Hey guys, what's going on today? Bojo here, and we are back with our NHL 15 Be a Pro series following Rick DiPietro and the Calgary Flames. So, unfortunately, we still have one more game left to play this year. Hopefully, this is our last game of the year, as we're going to try to get some revenge on the Vancouver Canucks as they completely killed DiPietro in the third period of that game, putting up three third period goals, four really with an empty netter. But Derek Dorsett with a 3-point night against us. No Sedins on this team. That's why the Canucks are still struggling this year. But we gotta do a little bit of a better effort here, getting only one goal past Ryan Miller in that game. So it's gonna be a rematch against that one. But before I go, I wanted to just show you guys something here that happened on the activity feed. I was just browsing through it through the waiver things. It's just all the news. So there was a waiver declaration on the 1st of April, April Fool's Day. Washington placed Anton Volchenkov on waivers, and guess who claimed them? The Calgary Flames claimed Anton Volchenkov off waivers from the Washington Capitals. So that was pretty much the waiver claim that happened a couple days ago. So we do have Volchenkov on our team here. And that's basically it there. There's all the call-ups and send-downs. But here we go. We're going to go up against the Vancouver Canucks this time at home. Let's do a little bit something special here. Let's change up the jerseys. Why don't we? Let's get the... we haven't worn the jerseys that had, say, Calgary written on them. Are those our alternates? Yeah, let's wear the alternates for this game. And let's have Vancouver wear their... I wanted them to wear the Winter Classics, but... that's a cool one. Do they have one like that? Yeah, let's let them wear their... Yeah, let's let them wear the 94-95 home jerseys for the Canucks, and we'll wear our alternates, the red ones. I don't think we have donned those jerseys at all this year, so it's a special game. Two Canadian teams, so we might as well do some cool Canadian jerseys for this final game of the year, hopefully. Cross your fingers, knock on wood. Hopefully our final game of the year. Because I want to go into the offseason, man. I want to go to the off season. All right. All right, so here we are in beautiful Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Two Canadian teams squaring up once again on the second half of a home and home here with Calgary and Vancouver, two struggling teams. Sea of red here in Calgary. If Ryan Miller is going to be the starting goaltender, there's no real reason for me to, watch the stats here, because we know we're going to be in net. If Miller gets to start again, we'll just skip over his name. So we'll see. So our record should be 6-10-1, I believe. I want to guess that's what our record is going to be. So we shall see. Alright, Raymond. They're going to spotlight Mason Raymond here. Alright, yep, so that's going to be our record. 6-10-1, 2.1 goals against average, save percentage of .876, and 3 shutouts on the year for DiPietro. See if we could get him one more win this year. Maybe give him to 7-10-1, yep, and Ryan Miller. Basically the same stats as last time. Alright, so here we are. Calgary versus Vancouver here in the Scotiabank Saddledome as we get underway here. Alright, so pretty much the exact same team we had to go for last time. We want to see if we can cut off Derek Dorsett, and we should be fine. He was their MVP last time, so we should be hopefully better this time around, as Johnny Gaudreau loses his helmet early on here as Mason Raymond will go offside, so Gaudreau can pick that right back up. Alright, so our last time we're 4-5-1. DiPietro is 2-1-1 in his last 4 starts, so 2-1-1. I mean, that's not terrible. It's better than this long-ass stretch we had, losing like 3 or 4 in a row. Richardson tries to send it out in front again, and he tries to make a shot on net, and DiPietro blocks the way. Got caught in the glove, but we do make the save here. We always seem to perform pretty well when we have the weird jerseys on too, so you never know. Might be a good night for us. Alright, Russell takes a wide-ass shot, delayed-ass penalty too, and it's looking pretty identical to last time. Brad Richardson's going to take a penalty here, as Calgary will go on an early power play here in the first period yet again, as he goes for a interference call in the back. Interference call on Brad Richardson. That guy was pumped. That guy was swole as anything. He was really swole. He was really into that. But we got a power play here. Sean Monahan wins the faceoff. Weidman back to Brody. Takes the shot. Blocked away, though, by Miller. And Corrado will dump it out all the way down. And TJ Brody will take it. Passed up to Backlund. Mikhail Backlund over to Barchi. Cuts toward the middle. Takes a shot. Blocked with away, though, by Miller. Backlund around the back of the net. Tried to dish it out in front, though, but Chris Higgins will slap shot it all the way down. And they got a minute still left here on the power play. TJ Brody stops up. Gives up to Monahan. Vancouver going for a defensive change. And Sean Monahan takes Tanev off the puck. Takes a shot block, though, but it goes wide. Barchi tries to send it back to the point. Bonino will just dish it right back out. And Weidman will take control of it now. Over to Monahan. Sean Monahan over to the center to Barchi. Cuts back. Flimsy-ass puck over to Backlund. Still has control of it. Back to the point to Weidman. Dennis Weidman out in front. Slap shot there by Backlund, but saved by Miller. And he dishes out. Monahan takes control of it. Barchi takes a shot. Backlund over to Brody. Brody out to Monahan, but a save by Miller, and he will cover that one as the power play's over as Vancouver kills it off. As Vancouver will kill it off. And Corrado will take the face off and win it. Cuts back, dumps it in. It should be Dennis Weidman's. Takes it to the boards, though. And Russell right there for it. Russell dishes around back. And Russell and, Dorsett and Weidman meet there. But Derek Dorsett, it gets the worst of that. Nice play. Nice deke there by Raymond. Gets it back. Shot. Blocked away, though, by Miller. It was a nice play. Mason Raymond dishes it back out in front. They still have a Goudreau back to the point to Weidman. Around the back to Goudreau, over to the other point. Russell takes the shot, but Yannick Weber right there in front to block it, and Nicholas Jensen takes it. Nicholas Jensen does that move through the legs. There's Dorsett again, and Dorsett tries to deke me out and score again, but I don't think so. That weak-ass shot, but we still make the save on it. All right, here's Halischuk. Halischuk takes a slap shot, but taken off by Pilot. Well, I don't even know who that is. Nastiuk. This is a weird line. Nastiuk, Martel, and Pilot. Don't even know who the living hell these guys are. They have to be traded players that they probably got from the Sedin trades. That's my only guess. All right. Halischuk over to Colburn. Back to Halischuk. Halischuk walks in on Miller, tries to make a deke. It's right in front of him, but Miller couldn't grab it because Halischuk was blocking the puck away. Colburn keeps it in and out front to Halischuk. Shot, glove save, though, by Miller, and he'll cover. All right, 4:52 left in the first period here. Still nothing game again. Schmid winds up, takes a shot. That might have went off the post, or a quick shot off the glove. Schmid keeps it in. Backlund gets it back, wraps it around the back of the net, but Edler's right there for it. Take it to the boards. Spiza over to Higgins. And here's Chris Higgins. He'll dump it off the back of the boards, though, but DiPietro right there for it, but Higgins almost gained control of it and almost had an easy shot to take into the net there, but Backlund, nice deke, bouncing puck, couldn't get control of it. Arnold couldn't settle it down either. All right, here's Zach Cassian right into the center of Bonino. Bonino gives over to Higgins, back to Bonino, out in front to Cassian, and we make the save off the blocker into our own net as Zach Cassian gets the goal. We're so slow to transition from right to left. So slow when moving right to left.
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one. It's displaying perfect form from 1974. Maybe you should go to the butterfly.
Toothless douchebag. As Vancouver will go up 1-0 here in the 9 seconds of the first period. Lindenvey over to Horvat, back to Lindenvey. Yep, we're just so slow moving back and forth when we're standing up, at least. Still don't think that like side-to-side shit or whatever. And we're supposed to have good rebound control. Our rebound control is supposed to be getting up there, and we couldn't handle that shot or the rebound into our own net or whatever. So that'll do it for the first period. Vancouver with 5 shots on net, 1 goal for them, 7 shots for Calgary. Time of attack in our favor again, but Vancouver will take the 1-0 lead after the first. All right, Calgary, you guys gotta start scoring some goals here. I've only seen you've put up 1 goal in the past 2 games that I played. Washington, you didn't score any. The Vancouver game, you only scored 1. I mean, a game like that Florida Panthers game would be really nice right about now. You know, putting up a 4 spot for the next 2 periods would be pretty nice. You know, goal support would be nice. All right, Russell. Oh man, that's a terrible, terrible play. He should have just took a shot. All right, here's Bonino. Can we hand that down? Nope, Russell's right there. Whoa, 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 Higgins, calm down there, bud. Jesus. All right, Raymond skates backwards, back to the point. Nobody's there. I gotta take this. Whoop. And they're gonna call icing, it seems, even though one of our own guys got hit coming over to the blue line. No call either. That should have been I think it should have been an interference call. Whatever. Monahan wins the face-off. Weidman will take it, and he gives it back up to Mason Raymond. Then here come Calgary. Nice play there by Raymond, but not shot on. Hey, there you go. Mason Raymond still on the forecheck there. Pretty weird bouncing puck there. I think one of the Vancouver defensemen tried to pass it back out, and I think it hit a skate of somebody there. And Mason Raymond stays with the play, gets the goal unassisted there. He does make the save. Yeah, it was number 18. Who was that? Stanton? Let's see. I think Ryan Stanton tried to clear it. Yeah, Ryan Stanton tried to clear it out with a pass, but it went, I think, off the back of Tanev's skate, and Mason Raymond was right there for the rebound. Again, no goalie interference on that, as it was a turnover, basically. And Calgary does tie it back up at 1, so it makes me feel better, at least. All right, so back to even field here. Good. Nice drop pass, Schmid. Schmid over to Brody, back to Granlund, and tries to make an unnecessary pass there. And here comes Jeffrey now. Jeffrey. Back to Corrado, takes a shot. Way too many Flames in the way of that. And they come back the other way. David Jones makes a deke. Still holds it. Jones, low shot, rebound. Miller will cover. Miller's rebound control is very good. Very good rebound control by Ryan Miller. All right, Brad Richardson over to Tanev. Tanev back to Derek Dorsett. And all the way over to Brad Richardson. Richardson over to Jensen. Jensen has a clean look there. Don't give him that. There you go, Russell. You're wide open. Do not give a guy like Nicholas Jensen. It's 2 years in. They might have progressed him right in this game. Who knows? Oh, rebound. Ooh, Tanev takes control of that bouncing ass puck. But Jensen, this is 2 years in. The Vancouver Canucks farm system probably progressed him right, so he's probably got a decent stats now. Unlike him for us, we traded him away in our GM mode relatively quickly. I think we traded him for Gaudreau, honestly. So, all right, 8:43 left in the second, tied game at 1. Right. Bonino wins that. Edler turns it over to Colberg. Long pass. Halischuk still has it. Halischuk back to Stajan. Clean look in the slot there, but goes low. Oh, man, there was a definite hit in the back. I saw that in the corner. They're going to get Cassian for interference, it seems. That's the Zach Cassian I know and love. Not the goal-scoring Zach Cassian. But, yeah, just a big hit there into the boards on Halischuk. Pretty unnecessary interference call. There's that guy. Still pretty pumped up still. He's pretty pumped up that the Calgary Flames are back in this game. So they go on a power play yet again. Second one of the game. All right, Lyndon Vay. Edler gets poke checked off the puck, and Monahan takes it back over to Weidman. Rips that up. Deflection. Oh, Barchi was right there for the rebound. Might have had a chance to score that. But Miller takes control of the puck and covers up. All righty. And Tanev will take it, dumps it out. Can we? No, we're not going to cut it off. That's fine. Brody will take it. Right, Brody waiting for something. There you go. Big hit in the back, but Bonino got the worst of that. Monahan, nice deking there. Barchi with a shot blocker. Saved, though, by Miller. And Bonino takes the puck right back. We should be able to cut that off. No, we can't. Oh, play it there. Oh, my God. DiPietro's down. DiPietro down as he tries to get Bonino out of the way. I usually don't do that, but, you know, DiPietro's known for doing stupid shit like that anyway. All right, Monahan takes it back over to Brody. Out in front, misses. The shot was Backlund. Tanev dumps it out. Vancouver goes for a line change here. Brody takes control of it over to Russell. Over to Backlund. Nice pass to Granlund to avoid the check. Oh, nice move there by Granlund over to Gaudreau, but it's saved there by Miller. Nice play by Marcus Granlund. Johnny Gaudreau goes right in, takes a shot. Oh, Raymond with a rebound. 2 shots there by Mason Raymond and Ryan Miller. And off another shot there, saved by Ryan Miller. Nice little flurry of shots there by the Calgary Flames. Nice forecheck there at the end of that power play. And 17 shots on net by Calgary in this game. Holy good lord. A lot of shots for Calgary. It's good. Take many shots. Halischuk winds up for a shot. Rebound. Oh, Miller makes the save again on Colburn. Colburn. And back to the point again. Russell takes control of it. Blocked in front. Halischuk on a rebound, but saved by Miller again. Yannick Weber will take control of it. Over to Martel. Martel makes a deke though, but Stajan cuts it off and he goes down to the ice. Colburn takes it back again. Colburn stops up, back to Russell, over to Wideman. Winds up for a shot blocker, saved by Ryan Miller. Halischuk gets taken off the puck though by Weber. Over to Pilot. Pilot tries to center it. Oh man, Chris Russell actually gets run into there. But he still manages to take control of the puck. Wideman through the legs and gives it up to Raymond. Bad pass there. Colburn takes it. Wideman, last 10 seconds here. Raymond just going to dump it in off the back. Gaudreau takes it. 3 seconds. Out in front, Monahan shot. Oh, rebound. Johnny Gaudreau. Oh, he couldn't get the rebound in time, as Mason Raymond was right there too for maybe another rebound shot. But Ryan Miller, what a great second period he had. As the Flames do get 1 goal in that period. That's a highlight. Good lord. Can't believe that's a highlight. Ryan Miller had a magnificent second period of this game, as Calgary put up a ton of shots in that period. As Calgary does get 1 goal, the shots are 22-6. 22-6. Time and attack heavily in Calgary's favor with 2 power plays. It's gonna be one of those games again. This is like that Rangers game where the Rangers only took like 8 shots on net and still won. But it's a 1-1 tie going into the third. The ice tilt is real in this game, as Ryan Miller is just basically standing on his head and keeping the Canucks in this game. All right, Monahan wins it, and here comes Johnny Gaudreau. Back to Wideman again. Wideman, nice deke at the line, saved by Ryan Miller again. Wideman out in front, Raymond shot, blocked. I don't know if that was blocked by Miller or a defenseman, but still, didn't go into the net, as Bonino's right there. Bonino makes the deke again, back to the point though, but Cassian, fucking bullshit ass bouncy puck. What the fuck, dude? Cassian gets his 2nd in the game. Fuck this, dude. That's such bullshit. That is such bullshit. Bonino makes a deke at the line, gets hit by Wideman, and freaking Gaudreau couldn't handle that slow-ass moving puck, as Cassian just takes it and rips it backhand again. Fuck, man. That's such bullshit. That's such bullshit. Cassian gets his 2nd from Bonino and Higgins. That's such horseshit. 7 shots on net for the fucking Canucks, and they get 2 goals. Look at playing damn Hut here. God lord. Alright, Mason Raymond out in front. Oh man, tip puck. I thought that was going in. Jensen takes it. Stanton back to Jensen. Turned over. Monahan has it. Takes a shot. Low shot saved by Miller. Monahan, bouncing puck, still has control of it. Out in front again. Bouncing puck. Tanev takes it. And he gives it back to Jensen. Over to Richardson. Over to Dorsett. Back to Jensen. Wideman takes it. Turns it over. There you go. Mason Raymond gets around 1, 2-on-1 maybe. Mason Raymond goes wide. Shot. Saved by Miller again. Granlund out in front. Jones saved Miller. Good lord. Good lord. Ryan Miller's going to have a 30-plus save game. I know he is. He might already even be there, to be honest. Alright, Dorsett's going to dump that in. We're fine now. Barchi takes it to the boards. Off the back of my net. Off the back of my goddamn skate. Alright, David Jones over to Granlund. Granlund skates backwards. Nice pay over to Barchi. He's taken to the boards though, and no support. No support for him there. Bonino takes it back. Board plays himself for some stupid reason. Stanton all the way over to Cassian again. Cassian over to Higgins. Takes a shot. Rebound sitting right there, and my own players run into me. That's fine though. I'm fine. Chris Russell up to Granlund. Oh, there's a hit in the back. They're not calling that. Are they calling a penalty on that? No penalty on that. They're saying that was a clean check. Zach Cassian, I think, pretty much bored the living hell out of him. Alright, Higgins around the back of the net over to Cassian. Turnover, no. Cassian still takes control of it. Cassian bouncing puck over to Bonino. Shot again, rebound, man. They're going low on me, making me stretch my pads out. Nice saucer pass up the Stajan. Dajan tries to go through 4 Canucks. No dekes even there. And they'll just take it off him. Cassian wraps around the back. That should be me. As they try to dish it out in the back. Benino. Quick shot there. Missed by Higgins. As Dajan takes control of it now. Chuck over to Colburn. Colburn back. Dajan back to Colburn. Back to the point. And taken off by Will Horvat, who has a mini breakaway here. And wow. Wow. Holy crap. Wow, what a shot by Bo Horvat. Has it at the hash marks and just picks the corner. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Unfreaking real, dude. And we can't do anything this game because Ryan Miller is standing on his head. And I can't keep the damn puck out of my net. That's a penalty. Please just, I was tempted to just step up for it, but at this case I don't care. At this case I really don't care. Alright, Johnny Gaudreau out in front, saved by Miller again. Guys just making saves like crazy. I think it's going to be a 4-1 game again. It's just going to be deja vu. This game has deja vu written all over it. Empty net. Alright. No. My team's going for a line change. I'm staying in net. I'm staying in net. Sorry. Bolig. I gotta wait for them to gain control of it. I gotta wait for them to gain control of it. Alright, now I can go Jordy Ben. 30 seconds left. They're not going to get 2 goals anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Get the guy out. Bill Arnold cross crease again. I think that was saved by Miller. He probably just got a little bit of a touch on that. Wideman over to Benino. Misses the open net. As Benino takes it back, though. Tries to hit Cassian for the hat trick. As Ryan Miller comes out and plays the puck. And that's going to be a power play for the freaking Canucks as Ryan Miller delay of games it. 9 seconds left, but it looks like it's going to be either a 3-1 or a 4-1 game here. It's going to be a 6-on-4 power play for the Flames here with 9 seconds left. Unless some miracle, something crazy happens. Backlund back to the point to Brody, takes a shot blocked. And Higgins will just dump it all the way down. And that'll do it. So we lose back-to-back games against the Vancouver Canucks 3-1 and 4-1. Unreal, dude. Those 2 goals. Those 2 goals. So brutal. So freaking brutal, dude. Stupid ass bounce that couldn't be controlled, and then this goddamn goal by Bo Horvat just picks the goddamn corner on me. 11 shots for the Canucks, 3 goals. 29 shots for the Flames, 1 goal. Bravo, Ryan Miller. Bravo. 2 goals again for Zach Cassian in that game. Ugh, that's so stupid. That game frustrated me. That game really did. So it looks like we're probably going to end the year 6-11-1. Not happy about that. We had a very good start of the year. You know, we were playing really well when we had those like 3 out of 4 games or 2 out of 4 games that we got shutouts in them, and then it just went all downhill from there. Very upset about that game. Very, very upset about it. Calgary just can't do anything, man. They can do anything. They can do everything. They can put 20+ shots on net and whatnot, but they can only get 1 goal past. They've scored no goals in that game against Washington, and then back-to-back games against the Canucks, they've only scored 1 goal. Brutal, man. Ryan Miller. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Ryan Miller. All right, please don't give me another start here, please. Anaheim and Arizona are both good teams. There's no real reason to get me a start here. No reason whatsoever to start me in either of these 2 games. Just end the season already. I was going to say, I swear, if he puts me in that game against Arizona. So, okay. Look at that. The final game of the year. Yuri Hudler finally returns to the roster. He's been out the entire freaking year. Oh my god, they are going to play me. You've got to be kidding me. This GM, I swear. Alright, so. The final game of the year. We're going to get the start at home against the Arizona Coyotes. The 40-31-10 Arizona Coyotes. Oh, man. All right, so let's take a look at the lines here. Let's see if Yuri Hoodler is actually in the lineup for the Flames. Yes, he is. He is back on the first line. So welcome back, Hoodler. How many games have you played all year? You've played a total of 53 games this season. So he's been out for a long time, but Yuri Hoodler finally is back to the lineup. Raymond, Granlund, and Hoodler. It looks like they're back to their original lineup here. Raymond, Granlund, Hoodler, Gaudreau, Backlund, and Barchi. Halishchuk, Monahan, Jones, Bolig, Colburn, and Stajan. So it kind of looks like they're back to the original lineup that they began the year with. Jordy Ben's still up there, Chris Russell, yep, and then goaltending is as it is. So Yuri Hoodler, finally back from his long-ass injury, is finally back on the team. And he's going to get the start here in the final game of the year, as well as DiPietro will get the final start of the year. So I thought this was going to be the end of the year and we could get to the offseason, but we're going to have one more final game this year against the Arizona Coyotes. Can we get to 44 losses on the year? Crazy. We have a total of 50 combined losses. Absolutely nuts, but whatever. One more game to end it off, guys, this season, and they'll be up against the Arizona Coyotes. So that's coming up next, boys. We'll see you then.